Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And he's cut it out. Not offside that time. And here's Correa. Now surely! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Marseille are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for the cross. Strootman! This could fall anywhere! Conte gets good distance on it. Puts it into the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Tovan. And here's Correa. Goalkeeper's ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Montpellier can't seem to retain possession. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tovan. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Decent progress down the left. Decent looking ball. Room for a shot, and the shot! And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Marseille ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. Marseille get it back again. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Payet. And here's Tova. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tova did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for a change in personnel. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's got through. It's a loose ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Defending was strong and firm. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. Needed a better pass there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He'll have a go. Oh, that could cost them.
Delors was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, you know, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Correa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Correa! Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's one way to annoy his teammates. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was good.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now the breakaway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Saint-Etienne get it back again. Kausri drives it forward. It's a loose ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Face to face with the kick. Shoots! Cleared away. It's a throw. And it's Strootman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Strootman! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Kabai. He's had a shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ruffier sends that a long way. And Villa positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Marseille are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. underway again. Marseille carrying a one-goal lead. Correa. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kabai. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's come loose. Breaks on here. Going through. Chance! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Marseille take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Marseille begin the second half on the front foot. That's how it has so regularly been. Debuchy is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Drives it towards the front. And Villa does well there, alert. Payet. A real chance to break. Marseille were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. And it's Khazri.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through. Correa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gorgeous control there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Roma Amuma. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Strickland. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kabai. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's that. Marseille claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central.
So hello and welcome wherever you are to what will be our first coverage of this season's Coupe de la Ligue tournament, a competition with a level of exclusivity in that it is only open to professional clubs that play at the higher end of the footballing hierarchy, and it's only fitting that one of the prizes on offer to the winners is a place in Europe for next season, a very attractive prospect indeed. This is, of course, a relatively new competition, established only in 1994, its roll of honour unsurprisingly dominated by you-know-who. Well, this is the one day where all clubs are called back to the same starting line, even the current holders, the multiple champions, and there is a definite buzz here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So the first step on the long road to the final. You've had your fair share of these games, Jim. How do you approach them?
Well, Peter, there's certainly a real sense of enthusiasm, having seen so many cases of long cup runs having a very positive effect on the team's seasons. I expect both sides to try and win this in their own way, not give up their identities. That, despite all the talk about players being forced to play so many games these days, I expect a nice open encounter where both teams get to show their respective strengths.
As you can see, we've already started here. Needed a better pass there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Payet. That's offside. Yes, it is. Given offside once more. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Payet. Hit into big chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Foot in, hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Great leap! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Managed to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's one! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Marseille utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Chateauroux making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's got away. Has a goal! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Marseille, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Strootman decides to play it back.
They're actually not getting...
Has a look and has a go. Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Correa, now it's Payet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal, I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, almost a sixth! Cuts it out, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Turns and goes. It's Payet! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong made them right.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Marseille clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's a loose ball. Gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Correa, already of course on the score sheet. And there goes the final whistle. Marseille have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Marseille really look like...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters... Has a pop! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Marseille have an early lead. Good start. Payet going through. Chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, Jim, the problem is pretty clear.
It's embarrassingly clear. It's not as if they don't know what the overwhelming priority is. They're hemorrhaging goals, and they need discipline, compactness and graft. That'll do for starters. Brest have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Payet. He's on his way. He's through. It's one Payet! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Battles to win it back. And it's Correa. Payet. It's Payet! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Correa gets it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Correa cuts it out. Oh, real danger here. Chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Looking to break out here. Goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Marseille, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he has been fouled there. Plays it out to the wing. Towering header! In it goes! They're back within reach! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Brings it forward. Nicely measured pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it back. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hit into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Payet is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
This could fall anywhere! Streetman. And it's Payet. Payet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Payet, 2 goals to his name already. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. So that's it. It is all over. Marseille away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Dosevi gets it back. Has gone out. Marseille have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness.
Belts it on the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Haig battles to win it back. Correa plays it forward. Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Let's put a stop to that. And a shot! Goal! Marseille! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw.
Toulouse have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but... Oh, real danger here! Brings it forward. Oh, he's found him in space! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Correa. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Strickland. That's not going to make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The break move did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the mid...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Correa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes for goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Payet! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Payet showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Football, shot and save.
Toulouse were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Correa decides to play it back. Van Keur tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and has a go. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Correa. Looking, he's through and all, has a hit! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. And to Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south, the financial epicentre against what has traditionally at least been a working-class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. This is about the here and now. It is about sport. It is PSG and Olympique Marseille. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A grand old guard taking on a relatively new superpower, spiced up by history and culture of cities and people.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this right...
It's pay! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Paris Saint-Germain have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Strootman. Payet. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Drexler switches it towards the other side. Battles to win it back. Oh, real danger here. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. Meunier knocks it away. He's there to receive. Play! Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Neymar. That has put a stop to that. Correa. Meunier. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Marseille playing well with lots. Shoots! And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Meunier drives it forward. He's got away. It's Cavani! There's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Meunier. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. Correa, who I'm sure followers of Spanish football know all about, just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well look, I don't think you can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Oh, real danger here.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Paris Saint-Germain going about it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. It's cut loose. And they've been caught out here. Correa. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kurzawa. A nice touch. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides family. Big chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Marseille go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marseille have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Marseille are the most prolific team in the league this season. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Across the field it goes. Socki. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Has it out wide now. Oh, sweet feet. Socki. Correa gets it back. And it's Payet. Just brushed off the ball there. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Right through the middle. How about a shot? He's left his man. Shoots! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Payet might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options. Socki.
Correa has a pop, and the follow-up. Good save, really well read. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway. Payet. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Marseille merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Marseille, for the dressing room, in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Payet certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's played him through. Now the counter. It's Payet! Una gets it back. Unas has been caught there, it's a foul. Dante. And it's Payet. Gets the better of his man. Payet! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. And out to safety. Correa tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Strootman battles to win it back. Marseille have it back and they can go again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice have to get it into the box and quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee has just said play on. And time is up. Marseille, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Marseille made their intentions clear that nothing else.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's PES. Now a chance to break. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Correa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets good distance on it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a pop! Goal! Marseille! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's PES! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
PES really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Dijon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Striding forward, facing goal. Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished. Marseille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Could fall kindly. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Correa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Now it's PES. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a goal! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Marseille pretty much out of sight, and the shots! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dijon seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening.
Goes for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
It's gone through. Going for goal! That is a routine catch. And back to base. Has a look and has a go. Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Dijon playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He gets past his man.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Correa plays it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Forward. What does he try from here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. So that's it. It is all over. Marseille, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Marseille simply imposed their
Well, hello everybody. This, of course, our coverage of the big clash, Le Choc des Olympiques in France. It is the meeting of two sides that carry that Olympique title, namely Marseille and Lyon. It's a derby not known for bad blood like many of the others all over the continent, but it is born out of the pursuit of excellence by both sets of players, as well as their hierarchies higher up the club. It is a fixture that has always been known to produce some memorable games, and many in the stands here are hoping that this one follows in that tradition. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Correa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marseille are on a 5-game winning run away from home. Well weighted. It's on a plate. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Lyon come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Still goalless. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Payet. He's got through. Could be thinking about a shot. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. For the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sticks in a foot to win it back. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his... Shot at goal! Goal! Marseille! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
Marseille have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Needed a better pass there. The defence can get it clear. And here's Payet. It's Payet! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Marseille leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just going for goal! Goal! Lyon! Lyon are level! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Marseille produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Gets the better of his man. Payet. He's through, it's one-on-one. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And here's Depay. It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Depay. Gets it back.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hits one! Goal! Marseille! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief, and it can always come through. Remarkable.
Payet! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Marseille could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Marseille made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.